Hi guys. Hi. It's me. It is time for Splatfest shenanigans. I'll be right back. I forgot something. Hold on. I dimmed the lights because why not? I can see the game better if I do that. But it's also like worse for my eyes, I think. But you know, you don't worry about it. We're fine. Anyway, let me switch scenes. Here we are. I'm here to burn everything to the ground, so yeah, it's good. Quick recap: I've played quite a lot on my own already today. So yeah, as you can see, I've got 3 of those clammy things. I've already won 3 10x battles, so keep that in mind for when the next one pops up and I say 4 out of nowhere, right? I've already gotten 3 off screen, and I've won all 3. I have a 100% win rate on 10x right now, and I do not wish to lose that right now. So we're hoping that that doesn't happen today. I played like a couple matches, like just now off stream. They weren't good. They were not good. I have been on a losing streak to all hell for I don't know why. I mean, I stopped playing the ink brush because I've been losing a fuck ton. But like, look how much I was winning earlier today. Like, I was winning a lot, and then I stopped. I stopped winning. So now I'm in like, yeah, 29 defeat, 19 victory. I don't know what's happening. We need to get that up. Right, that's the idea. I'm already fire champion. Let's continue, right? Let me set myself up correctly here. It's gonna be a bit of the screen's gonna be all over the place for a bit. There we go. Now I'm comfy. Hold on. Put the microphone a bit closer. There we go. We're all good now. Oh, now I feel like I'm gonna knock it. Hold on. Let me actually take a bit of a distance away from us. I have a very scuffed setup for Splatoon, but you know, it's fine. You guys are probably gonna hear my controller a lot, so it's just ignore it, I'd say. Or maybe enjoy it. Maybe enjoy the fact that there's so much stick flinging and pressing of buttons that you'll hear. Maybe you enjoy that kind of stuff. But will our first battle be 10x? Thank God. It's water again though, so it's time for our eyes to bleed. The rotation is Wahoo World, Hammerhead Bridge, which are both alright maps. I don't really like Wahoo World too much, but Hammerhead Bridge is alright. If music needs to be turned up, please do say so. Because, I mean, this shit slaps. I would be happy if it overshadows me. Hello? What is the roller doing here? Get out. Oh, there he is. He had Ninja Squid, I think. That or the colors are so vibrant that I couldn't see. Oh, right, I have Wave Maker. Oop. I was waiting for a killer whale there, but I'm playing this weapon, so I don't have killer whale. Need to get in the mindset of this weapon real quick. Okay, I think I'm in the mindset of this weapon now. I think we're good. Also, this is the second time that MCC and Splatfest overlap, by the way. And it's only been, like, 2 Splatfests, except for the premiere. So, I mean, if that keeps happening, they're gonna be busy weekends for me. So I'm gonna be playing Splatfest and watching MCC. I will not be making a tier list for this one because there's a lot of new people in MCC this time around because it's the underdogs MCC. So I'm just there's just no way to rank it when none of them really have experience. You get me? Don't just go into there with your shark. It just doesn't work, all right? Where did the guy go? Where'd he go? Does he have Ninja Squid? Okay, he does. Okay, I don't feel as bad now. Because god damn! I could not see him. I know Ninja Squid doesn't make you completely invisible, but with this vibrant of a color, you aren't gonna see those little splishy splashies, you know? It's just not happening. What is this rogue crab doing? Hello? Calm yourself, my boy. The roller is just chilling over there. I'm gonna clean up after you, sir, because you've been pissing. Oh, you're coming back for me? I didn't realize he was coming back. No, well, now they're just going into our base. I don't like this. Stop that behavior. It's another. Stay back. I'm so out of ink. Stay back, foul demon. No! Oh god. I am on a losing spree. Pretty sure we lost at least. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I want to break my losing streak, and I want to break it like now. Before the 10x comes up and I have to do it then, you know? Or the 100x. I always wondered if the 10x and 100x were like the odds were upped for the world premiere, because I got a lot of 100x and 10x in there. Like there was a lot. I think I got 3 100x's, lost 1. Which I mean, that's a lot for like 12 hours. And I only played like 10 of the 12 hours. Yeah, I was going nutty. on that Splatfest, because I had nothing to do for like schoolwork, because it'd only been like the start of September. It hadn't even started school yet, I think. I don't actually know. Yeah, because it was in August, right? Don't remember. It had nothing to do at least, but like now I have a bunch of schoolwork, so I have a lot less hours to spend on this. But we're trying to make the most of it. So, you know, we're going. Banjo? Is that what one of our teammates is called that? Exclamation banjo. Water again, just give me grass. I wanna smoke some grass. I don't wanna spring trap! Now I really have to incinerate it. Oh my god. That joke was just lined up for me. I'm sorry. Always gotta line this wall so you can always do funky stuff with that later. Anyone here? Always gotta check. Oh god, it's an NZAP. I'm out of ink. Of course. But we got him, so it's fine. I'll clean up spawn actually, I'm not gonna jump. Clean, 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 so I can get my special back. I'm totally not special farming, guys, don't worry about it. Hello? Sir? Back off. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna casually drop that there. Please tell me that landed, because I actually fell a bit sooner than I expected. I think it fell though. I think we're good. Oh, and they immediately broke it, yeah. Well, I'm just dipping out of there. I don't want to do with any of that. I mean, I guess I was dead in both scenarios there. If I didn't jump, one of the sharks was gonna get me. I think one of the sharks was a teammate. No, it couldn't have been. None of our teammates have shark. So it was 2 enemy sharks. Right. Yeah, because they have 2 arrow sprays. We don't have a shark. So shark is just run always. Hello? You and arrow sprays, bro. Arrow sprays and dropping like on people is just like such their thing. I'm just gonna put that down there so it kills them. And that player cringe. Like, why am I losing? I don't get it. Maybe I just got like really good teammates before. Or I'm like finding all the cracked teams. That could also be it. Or maybe it's just the fact that I'm playing on the big screen. It's like screwing me over. I don't actually know what it is. They've just left the middle open, really. Fuck, I fell. Didn't want to fall. I'm just gonna give that to you as assistance. And we're just gonna cover up here. Because I think we can get this back. Because, like, we've already taken middle back. Kind of. I guess that shark took care of that middle part. Maybe? Yes! Let's go! Lost streak broken. Now you can guys see me dab. Boom. There you go. Because I got the dab emote. Because I'm cool like that. 8 kills, base defender, that's what I like to see. Look. I'll keep going with this team. Or how many want to stay? Okay, I guess it's just Smokey and Banjo. Again. Which I mean I'm fine with. They won. We won together as a team, so I'm fine with sticking with them. Can we now like fight grass, please? Because my eyes are bleeding from seeing all the water. Also, no one plays a Nautilus without knowing how to use it, so I'm confident in Smokey as our Nautilus player. There are no beginning Nautilus players. They just don't exist. They get buffed and they are immediately good at Nautilus. That's just how it is. You get what I mean? None of them are bad players. Smokey here is— oh, Smokey's gone. Never mind. Smokey has disintegrated. I was about to give him a compliment. Or her, or give them a compliment. There we go. Grass, please. Yo. My prayers have been answered. Oh, Mince is online. He's also cool. Grass time. Oh dear. E-leader. Let's hope it's the bad kind of E-leader so I can bully him. But that's hardly the case. It's almost never the case, really. You don't see bad E-leaders anymore. Yeah, you cover up, Smokey. Okay, we got the person that was on this track here. Good. Thank you. I will just walk this over here and then roll back. Because I don't want my thing destroyed. Cover up this guy's entire progress. There you go. Clean up a little bit. I was tagging people for a bit there. Oh, that was an enemy. There was also an enemy thing. Okay, cover the wall. The wall of greatness. I wanna go bully that E-leader. Oh, I jump scared him. That's for sure. Oh, I got that just in time. Let's go. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, well, I'm fucked. That's fine. Guess I'm a bit offensive now. Spooky. I'm so spooky, guys. I did that purely because of an ink refill. Like, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm abandoning ship. And I got him too, let's go. I was... Oh, they got middle anyway. Fun. Need to stop throwing and start, you know? Honk. Honk. Just start tossing a bunch of bombs. Bonk. One of these times it'll hit. One of them will do it. The E-leader is just vibing. No, I saw you doing that sneak attack. Don't dare. Don't you dare do it. I didn't even get a chance to react to the E-leader being there. Oh, he's one of those that likes to hold their charge and then pop up. Oh god. He's one of those guys. Also, I think we're gonna win. Which is cool. If the Dapple Doolies were in there, but we're also in their base, so I think it's fine. Once again, I hate the Dapple Doolies. I hate everything that is not me, but Dapple Doolies specifically can go fuck themselves. Kindly. No actual hate, but just kindly fuck off. Another win under our belt. Let's start a win streak, huh? Instead of a losing streak. Number 1 wave breaker user, let's go. I hope that's over like the entire game, because I did see that they had an enemy wave breaker user, so I hope I was better than them is what I'm saying. I got a new badge! It's probably like played 500 to 4 matches or something? I don't know. The last one was 50. The last one with Judd's face was 50. So I think this one's like 500. Which would be a lot. That's cool. Also, the entire team stuck around this time. That's nice. Let me walk around with this real quick. Look at me. I'm so cool. Bonk. I only slightly miss my main saver, but I really like how I look in this. Water time. We are variety. They have no variety. How cringe of them. It's very blue in here. Or is that just me? Like, this map looks very blue right now. It's not even like dark, it's just blue. Maybe that's my screen. It's my screen doing funky stuff. Because I messed with the color settings. Because blue is just so bright. The water, like, paint. The water is, like, color. So bright. I had to change the settings on my TV. So a torpedo, I only need to hit my torpedo once with my attack to break it, which is very cool. End zaps and trying to ambush. They're synonymous, really. Oh. I see you, bro. There you go. I don't know what that guy was planning, but it did not work out for him. I think he regretted his decision immediately. I did not break that in time, but we're fine. Ooh, there's also a guy. And I didn't have ink, so I couldn't roll out of the way of the torpedo. I was all out of ink. Let me cover this pedestal here. There we go. That's the second time that guys tried to do that and failed. Poor guy, really. Also, we're kicking their asses right now. I don't know how long that will last. I might put on the witch's hat in a bit. And then get all my main saver back. And yeah, I'm starting to really regret putting main saver on the hat. On the mage's hat, because it doesn't just look fun. Competitive, like... I mean... I'm wearing a witch hat all through the year. Like, that doesn't make sense, you know? I don't know what I tried to do with that bomb there, just don't worry about it. Oh, it's Splatana wipers finally showing themselves. Hi, bitch! Okay, I got a bit overconfident there, but it's fine. We wiped them. What is he planning? How have I not killed him? Okay, there you go. That took way too long to kill that guy, but... They pushed hard at the end, Jesus. 72%! Guys, calm down, we didn't have to kill him that hard. I was just staying back. They murdered, dude. I was just splatting and they were murdering. Killing, even. Yeah, it was a super jump spot. That's just my job. As someone that sits back when people ambush. Keep going. Oh wait, I was gonna... Well, we'll do it next round, then we'll swap to the witch's hat next round. Boom. Alright. I don't know what I was doing. I was just goofing around, really. 10x? Okay, thank you. I'm not ready. I am not mentally ready for another 10x. I think my last two 10x's were like 10 minutes apart, which was quite concerning. Quite concerning for my heart. I really didn't. My heart didn't like it in the beginning, and then like halfway through the match, I forgot I was playing 10x. So I guess that's a good thing that I forget. That I forgot. Was there anyone here? No, I think they just shot a couple times and then didn't actually go along with the roundabout. Well, that is someone though. That was a shark. They could not aim their slashing machine. toss one bomb there, get it a bit more red. We've gotten them in danger. Whoa, excuse me? I was just very flabbergasted by that whole thing. Like, I had no idea what was going on there. Let me reset my camera a bit because it's a bit wonky. That was a bad bomb. Take you off. I was trying to get the sloshing machine, excuse me? That was just awful aiming on my bad. That was just awful. Alright. I might actually try putting Ninja Squid on my shirt. 'Cause I feel like it. I killed that guy on a shark. How dare I? That was just so... Where did he go? You see that? He disappeared. Well, I don't know where he is now, but I could not care less. My guy just evaporated. Okay, no one saw the bomb among the chaos. That's good. Oh. Go, go! Oh. I'm too low health to defend this. Never mind. You're never too low health to defend something. Oh, we won. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. There we go. Witch hat time, I guess. I am staying with this team for a bit because we do seem to be winning with them, so. We're sticking around. Super jump spot again. People love me, dude. Ooh. Let's see what my last two things are. Yo, I finally got a swim speed on one of them. That's what I've been trying to get, but I didn't renew my ticket. Change gear. We just want to go witch hat. There we go. That's it, really. Yeah. I'm a witch now. Now I have a lot more ink saver. Time to save ink. Also, the game lagged a bit there. That was scary. That was the game lagging. That was not my capture card. That was just the game. 4 win streak. Let's go. Alright. I have a lot more main saver. I can paint better and fight better. Or longer, for that matter. Oh, saw that. Saw you. You can't just get away with that. Cretin. I saw that guy just hovering on the wall. I was like, nah. Nah, man, you're not doing that. Oh, I'm hiding behind my wave breaker. Oh, now I'm no longer hiding behind my wave breaker. Oh, come on. I'm no longer gonna try and hunt that guy. Okay, just start running, I guess, because there's other people. Oh, I keep forgetting about him. Okay, that scares him off for a bit. I got him though, that's all that matters. I don't care that I got Nautilus? I thought I got rained. I thought the rain got me. I guess the Nautilus did. Oh. He's on a ledge. Oh, sadly he's not very good at his job of aiming. So, yeah. Bit sad on his behalf. Let's paint a bit of this, because it's coming our way anyway. Oh, there were like 3 other guys there. I got the sniper, that all matters. That's all that matters. I don't care about anything else because now they have control over mid. Now my team has mid. Never mind, they don't have mid. What the fuck is wrong with you people? I think we lost just now. I think we just lost. Yeah. Oh, because of the goddamn crab. Oh, the crab. The crab. Pain. I'm only slightly upset, it's fine. Got a conch shell. Shall we gamble our feelings away? Actually, let's play another game with them before we gamble away. Oh, never mind. Everyone has left. I guess I will too. Our team has discombobulated itself. Let's go gamble our feelings away. Because we have 3 conch shells, baby. Alright, good start. Just great start. Now this one's gonna be gold. I'm gonna fucking cry, man. Ooh, another fire person. Fresh fit. You got there. H2R did go with grass. That's one of my friends. The trio of friends. We all picked a different team this time round. So H2R here picked grass. I picked fire, and then my other friend and me picked water. So we're all split up this time round. And like we were all on gear last Splatfest, and now we're just all separate. Because that's the fun part. We don't discuss our team choice beforehand. We just pick. We pick based on our own feelings. And then later we find out that, oh, cool. I'm walking. I wonder if they fixed tricolor. Tricolor is only tomorrow, but I'm still very excited to see if they fix tricolor. Oh, by the way, for people that missed the announcement, Water won the sneak peek, so the conch shell stuff. There's always a little bit of points to be won before the Splatfest even begins, and it's called the sneak peek. So Water won that, and it was very close. It was 33.70 something, and then Grass also had 33.7, and then we had 32 point something. So we were losing by like 1% on the sneak peek, which was painful. You know, we'll accept it. I rolled into that. That was pancake. I really did just get pancaked by pancake. That is just abhorrent. How dare you, pancake? You're like one of my comfort foods. How dare you do this to me? Also, we're getting camped, which I don't like. Distraction. Always works. And now I've given an opening. Given an opening for my team. I don't know what he thought was gonna happen there. Yo, my thing survived that. Let's go. Sorry, I still have a bit of a cough. I've been sick for like the past 2 weeks. 2 weeks almost. I got him, that's all that matters. Is he gonna win that? He's not gonna win that, fuck. I guess I'm gonna have to kill whoever's here. Cover up all this goddamn mess. Ooh. Pancake! Pancake is just rolling, bro. Yeah, we lost this, but it's fine. Pancake. Pancake almost got me. How dare he? Let me get a Frutella real quick. There we go. That was actually quite close. Oh, I guess because one of our guys got like way deep into their base too. There wasn't enough. Super jump spot again, baby. Gotta love it. I'm just gonna mute for a bit because I'm gonna be snacking for a bit. So yeah, how's your days going, VOD viewers? I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, we have 2 Splatanas. That's not good. I do not like that. That was very close. Wow. The hammer almost fell right on my noggin. Bruh. Blob Blobber is in my moment. Me and all the homies hate blah blabber. It just, I've hated it since launch in like Splat 2. Yeah. Hodgepodge. You never know when they have Ninja Squid. I got the blah blobber, but I got splooshed. I got splooshed. I will keep your spot safe, sir. He's just gonna toss that at me. Yeah. This is a chaotic battle. Okay, note to self, you cannot roll cancel by activating your special. You have to wait till the roll is done. Okay, cool. Hammer toss? Okay, never mind, they're dead. I heard the special activation noise, but they died, I guess. Stop! I forgot they had a Hydra, man. Oh, and of course, a wave breaker that gets deployed before I heard it. But I mean, we're kind of winning. Like we just don't need a wipe right now. I'm just juking this guy. Like I wasted his special. I'm happy with my life. What is that guy doing over there? Like you're not painting enough to be over there. Like it's just not. It's just not worth it at that point if you're just sitting over there. Like we lost, I think. Yeah. 2%? Really? 2%. They have almost the whole middle. I don't see how that could be 2%. I know it's a loss anyway, so who am I looking at? Who am I scarfulfilling? Okay, one more game, and I'm a roller. Then I can measure things, you know, 'cause I'm a roller. Yeah. I don't know what's going on anymore. I am just somewhere, you know. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Click, click, click. Oh, fuck. Boom. Boom. A part of me wants to start using arrow spray for some reason. I just want to arrow spray. Just turn brain off, arrow spray it up, you know? But no, we're not doing that. Do we still have two wipers? Okay. We don't have two Splatanas anymore, that's good. Okay, we do have something on the enemy team that can zip cast, so I've got to keep that in mind. There is a zip caster on the other team. But we do have ton of missiles. Our teammate does. Oh, and they're already using them. Good job. Good job, buddy. Good job on using those ton of missiles. You didn't get anyone, but good job anyway. Bro, stop. Trying to push that hard, man. Let me cover up the side area here to get my special back. They ran right in that. I got them, that's what matters. Oh, I just saw that guy get obliterated by a torpedo. Just absolutely bombed. Yeah, you get it. You want to push, but there is no time. I'm just gonna leave that crab alone. And then bomb them immediately. There you go. That's how you deal with crabs, everyone. Just stalk their movement. And then bomb them as soon as you know that they're gonna stop crabbing. Because what can they do? Roll? Oh wait. They're not a dually. Sorry, I'm just a maniacal creature. I'm also cold, because this basement is cold. Which I guess makes sense. What are you standing there for, buddy? What is your issue? Oh, they're gonna wipe us. Come on, stay alive. I don't want to wipe. I don't want to have the humiliation of a wipe. No, stop. What the hell? Oh, it was their jump back. Excuse me? I guess I wasn't going on that ledge. But I think we're winning. All of a sudden? What's happening? Did we just like start winning all of a sudden? I think we still lost though. Yeah. For some reason it felt like there was too much orange, so it was like, wait. But yeah, no, we still lost. I am losing more than I am winning, and that is bad. That is not good. I got first splat. That really doesn't mean anything. Will I become a ruler? Yo. I'm a ruler. Alright. Let's rethink our options here. I don't even know why I'm looking in head accessory. It's not. It's just a bunch of respawn up. What does this thing even have? Hold on. Ink recovery. I mean, I guess it's alright too. And special power up. Do you think you could equip enough special power up to the point where a wave breaker kills in one hit? Or at least like 2 hits, you know? That'd be so maniacal. I kind of want to make a set like that and try it out for myself. Sorry, I'm snoring. I'm not doing anything, don't worry, guys, I'm not doing anything at all. Why do I sound so suspicious when I'm not trying to be suspicious? I have a cold, okay? I dug my grave. Alright. I'm a little squid. I am a little silhouette of a man. I don't know why that song's in my head. Okay. Cool. Also, is it possible this is the same red from Scissors? Like, in the Scissors Splatfest color? Because like it feels very similar. Where? Dear God. Okay, I got none of those kills. It's rude. If there's any audio delay, please start screaming, because I don't want audio delay. Yeah, that was gonna get that fizzy bomb was gonna get someone with how jam-packed it is. Also, there's just I don't know what they were doing there. They're also dead. Cool. Scared that guy off. Just get my wave breaker, put that down. Clean up some here. Okay, that's just a little bit here. There you go, and go back here. Assist this person in killing that guy. There we go. Clean up right here. And back on middle. There you go. I've noticed that roller keeps themselves exposed a whole lot. Like, it's almost like they're a beginner. Like, they're just rolling away. Which, I mean, good for them. Do whatever you want, bestie. I'm just putting this down here to protect even more. Just putting that. Go on somewhere where there isn't painted ground. Did someone go into a base? Oh, they did. Great. And they went up here. Now it suddenly doesn't feel like we're winning a lot anymore. Like, I thought we were crushing it, and then there was someone behind us the whole time. But I think we still crushed it. Yeah, okay. We didn't crush as hard, but we crushed. Yep. Nodders. Wavebreaker user. That is just fantastic. 24. That's pretty good. I'm sorry for being so gross. Really. She's a goofy looking face. This is goofy looking face right here. This is a face of someone who's very goofy. Very goofy looking face. There you go. It seems to always lag a little bit right before it says, oh. First 10x. Alright. Jibra, Moby, and Bubbles, we've got the kick-ass today. Oh dear God, they have 2 snipers. That is terrifying. 'Cause who would willingly do that? Okay. Let's just immediately forget that this is 10x and just play. Okay? clean, clean. Let me just really quickly rush in so I can place that and then go back. And clean a bit more. I am the cleanup crew. Oh, and I got someone too. Let's go. It's always fun when you kill someone with your wave breaker, when you're not even there. Because then they get to have the death screen of just you in base cleaning up. It's like, fuck. Got killed by a mechanism, not by an actual player. Oh god, that is not good timing to have that aimed on me. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, yeah. How are they in danger? This is like a very spotty middle. Okay, that's enough to get my special. How did they get me? Excuse me? They were behind a wall. Oh, they threw a splat bomb on me. I thought it was a sniper again. No, I'm just gonna try again, because GBA is gonna kill this person. Okay, they're dead. Oh god, does Bamboozler have a killer whale? I do not like that at all. Oh dear god, they're chasing me. This is a very stressful endgame. Oh, please. I think we won? I think? Oh yeah, I think that's a win. I think we won that. Yo! Let's go. Let's go, another to add to the collection. 4 out of 4. Alright, guys. It's pretty good. Let me just deactivate and activate the capture card real quick because the audio delay on my end is getting a bit bad. There we go. Here we go. Hurrah! That was a very stressful match, may I say. That was... Whew. That was scary. That was really scary, I'll admit it. I didn't think it would be so scary with 2 snipers, but... Like, you can barely call a Bamboozler a sniper, they're just moving. They schmoove, man. You cannot call a Bamboozler a sniper. It is a different breed of weapon, dude. Red Sus? There's someone on the other team called Red Sus. Now that's funny. I'll say, speaking about Sus, Among Us, I am gonna buy Among Us VR like right after the stream ends, and then play some. And I need to find people who play it as well. I think you can just go into random public lobbies, but like that's asking to be harassed, but I'll probably do it anyway, because what else am I gonna do? I'll just have to find people who also stream and half Among Us VR, and then just make like a lobby. I didn't know where they went. I'll just jump to one of these guys in the middle. I think they're pretty safe. Just wait until that bazooka's over. There we go. Did the bamboozler again? Oh, Squiffer, sorry, yeah. Squeefer. We can just do that again. Another jump. Oh, I couldn't see shit because of the killer whale getting in my way. Vision-wise, but... Sir, you need to, like, stop. Like, you're getting really annoying and you just need to die. He's not dying! Get him! Please. Thank you. Seems pretty safe. There you go. It must have been like the sploosh, I think, because it had burst bombs. And I know for a fact the hero shot does not have burst bombs. The hero shot is the most vanilla shit ever. I didn't place it behind the wall correctly, but we're fine. That is a heavy I'm fighting. Gotta be more careful. But we won. That's fine. We won by a landslide, I think. Yeah, we're good. We're definitely good. I like this team. This team's fun. Ground Traveler. That's not one I get often. I guess I am schmoving the whole time. Yo, we all stuck together. Oh, they're all defenders. I just noticed that. Do you think they're in a lobby together on their own? Probably not, right? Maybe. Maybe they are in a Discord call together. Alright, let's kick some more ass, shall we? Water. They almost all have the same pattern for their splash tags. That was scary. Mar? I know a Mar. Ian. God, 2 dualies, a roller, and a heavy. I don't like that, I do not really like that setup too much. Yeah, we get it. Booyah. Okay, everyone decided that was enough. Booyah's good. I kind of pushed a bit early because I don't have a special yet. There we go. We can have that, guys. I'll clean up a little bit more. Just like this way. There you go. This way hasn't been cleaned yet. I am the support. You get it. You died. Oh. I got him a couple times on the noggin there. There you go. Clean this back up. Infiltrate a little bit there. They got 2 more kills. Good job, everyone. We're killing all the little tinnies. I love how that's almost an official term now. We're just like little kids that play the game casually. But like really casually, you know, we're not really good at it type of kids. Stay safe, everyone. They didn't stay safe. Dear God, that's a heavy. There we go. Don't stop. I'm just being a super jump spot right now because they are bullying them. Jesus Christ! Like, what am I even doing here anymore? Might as well push up a little bit as well. But never mind. Stay away. I did not have time to put a bomb. I did not have enough ink for a bomb. Bomb ass. Yeah, we killed them. That wasn't even fair, to be honest. Yo, more gambling. But we're not gonna leave right now because these people are poggers. These people are good at the game. And we must not separate as a team because stick with what works. Stick with what works is what they say. Hold on. Alright, let's go. Four win streak, let's go. And time for some grass peep. Oh god, two Splatlinks? And they're both long range? What? I don't like this one bit. For more cleansing. As my team pushes forward and kicks a lot of ass, I will quickly swoop in, place my special, and then leave again. This is a strat now. It's kind of sad that it's becoming a strat. Because there's just so much ground to cover on this map. Okay, they're dying, that's not good. This has never happened before. Oh, I guess this crab just wants beef with me. You chose beef with the wrong person. I wasted your entire crab, get fucked. Get fucked, Smile. What? Oh, something happened. Hold on. The game's still playing, it seems. Everything else has stopped working though. The capture card is not. Yeah, I'll finish this the capture card. Oh, my computer's decided the capture card is not okay. Hold on. My computer has all of a sudden decided that no, this capture card I don't recognize this USB drive anymore. Fuck you. That's what it just told me. Like, this is suspicious. Get out. I'll just play the rest of this game. We're losing anyway, guys. We're losing badly. If I die, then I can maybe try unplugging and replugging it in. That's like the only thing I have time for in a match like this. But for now, you can hear my reactions. This has never happened. I mean, it has happened that my PC has just decided to reject the capture card. But that was like at the start when I plugged it in. This is just like halfway through that it's decided like, no, fuck you. Maybe it's because I'm not using the cable that was with it originally. Because I lost that long ago. But yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. That could be it. I'm not dying right now, so we're kind of kicking. No, okay, I died. It's the game's over anyway. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there we go. So hear me out, guys. I'm gonna try plugging it in and out. Sorry, like out and in. But it has happened. Also, we won by like, how much percent? Little. I'm gonna plug it in and out, but my capture card has made my entire PC blue screen before when I do this, so if I just disappear, my PC blue screen, okay? Hold on. There you go. Plugged it back in. It hasn't blue screened my PC. It does take a bit to start back up now. No. Deactivate, activate, maybe? Okay, I can hear again. Okay, oh, there we go, we're back. We're back. Alright, let me show you guys how much we won by. There. That's what ended up happening. That has never happened before. That it just like halfway through a play session, it just decided like, yeah, no, I'm gonna crash. Not crash, just reject this plugin thing. This USB. We're playing on Wahoo World for the first time in like 5 matches. Feels like. Just walk up, toss that. They fell off and died. Sorry. Good. No. No. I'm out of ink. I don't know how I lived that. We're gonna not question it. Sir, stop. Whoa. There was just a lot happening there. There was a splat bomb, a guy on the right. God, there's a lot of cleaning up that needs to be done here. Meanwhile, we're just getting devoured. Get fucked, bro. Like, I got metal for us, guys. Come on. Look. Stop tossing bombs. You're cringe for it. Okay, now that those guys are... Now that we're holding on a bit more, we can go and clean up a bit. There you go. Clean up a bit of the blood splatter of the blue variety. They just fucked our entire spawn up. Excuse me, that's not how far the tracks showed it. Good. Hi Fudge. How are you? I am winning actually. Hold on, I gotta grab chat closer every last one. I've kinda just realized that Splatoon would train noobs with a lot of bad habits for other FPS games. Yeah. Shoot at the ground, guys. It's your #1 priority. And just like press forward. Press the stick forward at all times. That's how you win. And always keep the trigger. Just like hold the trigger always. Never let go. I'm like 3 days deep into just big disassociation. Ah, damn. I'm just tired all the time, so that's my spiel. I am kicking ass with these people though. How many times have we won now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 6. And it's all the same people. That's good. Being tired sucks, yeah. I could just sleep earlier, but like, fuck that. Losing more of my day? That's cringe. Alright, oh dear god. You're telling me they have 2 snipers and a 5 win streak? Scary doll, huh? I'm gonna play Among Us VR after the stream then. Which is gonna be fun. I probably have to update my Oculus first though. Because I tried like opening the Oculus app like a couple days ago. And it said like, oh, one of your devices is outdated. Oculus Quest 2. So it probably just means it needs an update. Because I haven't touched my Oculus in like 2 weeks. So wouldn't be surprised if it had an update since then. Hello? Blue? Blue ink? In my base? That is cringe. Whoa, I'm now here. Whoa, you can get me. Oh my god. And then there was an Inkzuka. Hold on, I see you've posted an entire paragraph, but I will read it when I am dead. Whoa. That guy just got obliterated. Thank you. Back off now. I'm just staying behind it. Sorry for that ink good. Yeah. No, it's fine. I'll read it after the match ends, because there's just not enough time between focus. Damn, I got inked, yeah. Sometimes you need to get inked before you can ink. And that's okay, because getting inked is not that bad. I don't know what I'm going on about anymore. Oh dear god. Enemy from the sky. And then an Ikuzuka from the sky. So, you fessed that Splat lately? I'm festing the Splat right now. I'm festing this. He doesn't like what it sounds like. Fest the Splat. I'm kicking so much ass right now. Whoa, sick. Just walk inside that guy's barrier real quick. Alright, let me see what you read. My first day working for money at a high school, and my colleagues had to tell me to stop working and take my break, and in my head I'm just like, please God no, I'm not ready to adult. But I can't be a child. Let me just do shit and vibe, alright. Somehow saying splat and fest in a sentence, but backwards is gross as hell, yeah, fest splat. No, no. Ground traveler, great. I love being a ground traveler. Boom. Ooh, they're all champions now. Good job, guys. All my teammates are champions. I swear they are in a VC together. Cause like, I think they all just went from defender to oh look, a ground traveler. That's just like a way to denounce someone in a fantasy game, like, oh, you don't have wings? What a ground traveler. Let me get another piece of candy. Ow. I ripped it. Yep. It's been like 20 minutes, at least, since we've got a 10x. So it's time for another one, please. Ground Travelers by Twitter Blue. Ground Travelers cried Elon harder than Smash fans. I ain't gonna finish this joke. Alright, cool. Oh, there's another ink. I was one hit away from him. Oh, look! That guy has the funny thing above his name tag, so he's beaten 100x before. Which is not very encouraging. Sir? Sir? What was he doing? What was he cooking? He's cooking up a whole bunch of stupid. Imagine getting bucketed. Hell. But it's Explosion, that's like an entire different breed of bucket. It's called being lazy and only putting like five steps per game. I don't know how I got that guy, but we're cool. Oh, and I killed someone else. I'm kicking Butte. paint the wall as blue, please? Oh dear. Splasher's back. Scare him off already. I got one of them. I don't know who I got. I think I got the Splasher actually. I'm just gonna jump there. It might be dangerous. Just Derek! Alright. Maybe why are you on Splatoon? We're on the 3. He's team fire too, let's... He's probably starting up stream or something. If anything. Or he's just playing casually, who knows? Whoa, whoa. Average Explasher users in-game daily steps match their IRL daily steps. Yeah, they don't move, bro. They just sit in one spot and just lob shots the whole day. We are just winning. It's so cool. I'm not streaming? Oh, there you are. I was thinking like, what is he cooking? You playing some games? Got paint? I'll play one more game with these people because I like them. No, one of them left. No. Pain. I'm tired, but yeah, I eat paint. Oh. Get that one, Grandpa. Wait. That's the sound of gameplay. Game Mario! Oh my god, it's him. He's got the hat and everything. We've got Game Mario on our side. We can't lose now. I'm here, VC, hold on. I'm just gonna drag you in when I die, hold on. Oh wait, I got this. I got it. I got it. There you go. There he is. No, I don't. Mic? Mic check? Oh god, we have to disconnect.
Hello.
There he is.
Okay, there it is. Working now. I am fucking knackered. Yes, I am here. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, so I'm not gonna stand this Explosher slander. I may or may not have started using it.
Oh my god, no.
I actually moved.
It's the Explasher timeline. First they start using Slosher and then they were like, no.
I was like, I'll give it a shot. I will say I definitely like Slosh-O-Matic way more. Because the issue with even the Explosher base, it doesn't one-shot, and it's a pretty much, if you want to land a double hit, you have to hit them and then hit the ground. And it only does 90 damage.
That's like, I got a very
so,
cute Explosion.
Cause you're in a game, I was like, oh, I got a game, they're gonna disconnect. My first game's a ×10 battle.
Oh wow! Win, please. Do it for Team Fire.
Explosher is not my main weapon, but yeah. It's fun, I got Inkstorm, that's alright. And these maps are okay.
Yeah, we've got Hammerhead Bridge, Wahoo World. It's not it's not great.
Damn, I haven't played some of these maps in what feels like forever. But like I've been playing ranked with the Explosion. I've been like top scoring and doing quite well. So I'm just like, okay, I really am just a bucket boy in these games. like in Splatoon 3, I am the bucket one.
I thought I could put swim speed up on the first sub slot of my boots, but since I already have one swim speed up, it now costs 20. Why?
Expensive.
I just want to swim fast. Wait, I do have a lot of Inksaver sub. What is that one Inksaver sub boots that I was working on?
Alright, cool. My local life is to make the bow play it. My local. Oh, I haven't got the splat tee. Oh no, you
No, it's automatic.
Equips the splat tee.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Like,
You can't.
like, why do I feel like I have to equip it? It's like, I literally get it as soon as I pick the splat tee. And of course, I was gonna pick fire because Fue Coco.
Mm-hmm.
Because my boy.
I have seen the leaks and I'm not gonna say anything.
I've been spoiled. Only stats. Only stats.
Like about the final evos or what?
The final Evo stats, yeah.
I haven't even looked at those properly. I only remember that Fuecoco was bulky.
I've tried, like I said, I've tried to keep myself as spoiler free as I can. Because
I just full on nosedived.
yeah, I have seen Grass Evo, like Final Evo.
It looks cool. I like it. People have been
Yeah,
hating on it, but it's like, I like it.
I'm fine with it. Like, I'm not gonna obviously discuss it too much because I understand that people like so even I wanted to be spoiler free, but the issue is it's the internet. Things slip through the cracks. You're in a random Discord server, you're gonna see something. You go on like Twitter or something, you're gonna see something. You look at someone's phone, you're gonna see like I was surprised with I was surprised with Sword and Shield that I like was so like spoiler free for so long. Because like I knew like literally nothing about Sword and Shield outside of your lol trees bad.
I've drank some sub saver. Time to upgrade these sub saver boots. And not get any of the rolls as sub saver, regardless of the drink.
Yeah, White Cocoa is the best fire starter. Like, yeah, like
Definitely.
it's my like it's like because usually I don't like the fire starters that much unless you're like I mean I like Chimchar. I know you hate you're iffy with Chimchar, but was that you?
I dislike Chimchar, but move of passion,
Okay, cool,
yes.
cool. Outside of that, like I think Typhlosion is okay. Charizard I hate with the Burning Passion. Torchic's fine. Like all of them are fine. They're not my favorite out of the three, but Fuecoco is my favorite out of the three.
Yeah.
I say I won the times 10.
Let's go.
So I'm already at 20,000 clout.
Lovely. I am also on a 100% 10x win streak, but I've won 4.
Nice. Alright,
So
well, I'm not gonna use the Explosion then because I feel like people are gonna hate me. But what if I use the Lunar Blast now?
Your point goes completely out of the window.
What, you don't like the Lunar Blaster?
No, it's just like, oh, I don't want to play Explosion because people are gonna hate me, and then you're gonna play Lunar Blast.
Okay, at least it's not rapid. At least it's not rapid blast.
I mean, yeah, true. I guess people just have a fiery hate for like all blasters,
Pretty much.
especially Clash Blaster. Fuck that thing.
No, that's good. I'll use the Nozzle Nose. Fuck it.
No, I'll open a lobby
No one,
real quick.
no one ever uses this thing. Yeah, it's not awful. It's just slow firing, but like everything's slow firing. Like
Yeah.
if I wanted to win, I could just use my mains, which are like the brush and the slosher. But I want to have some fun.
Yeah, you want to have some fun mixed with skill.
It's like I'm using the heavy Nozzle Nose. Like the light Nozzle Nose definitely feels better to play. It's just that the heavy Nozzle Nose can one shot. Oh, Crabneck's good for inking. I'll use the light Nozzle Nose.
I was just looking at your hologram and then they disappeared as soon as you got in the lobby.
Yeah, because I was equipping. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't touched my locker in a very long time.
I touched it sometimes. I think I added like a new novel to what the Moe is reading. He's a distinguished gentleman reading.
I bought like 10 packets of chips, and I haven't done anything with it. Like, like I just saw it. I'm like, this would be funny. It's like in Pokemon Sword and Shield, like, because I got really bored. I just bought 999 packs of sausages, and I just had it in my inventory the entire time. No one ever said anything.
The sausage.
Like, I've made an investment. I am a glizzy guzzler. I'm pretty sure I just ended up just tossing them one day. Cause it's like, oh yeah, these exist, lol. Because the Sword and Shield, you never run out of money. All you have to do is just raid spam, and then you just get all your fucking money back. It's ridiculous. I got curling bombs. They're nice. Oh, it's like fucking. I guess you did play those dualies.
Yeah.
Like in 2, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because they had rain and it was funny.
Ah, that's right. They had ass. They had ran. There's like the only dualies I liked.
I played the customs.
Yeah, I think I played customs as well. Because it's just like, hey, you want dualies, but like with a bit of range.
With a bit of range, and your rolls are very mobile.
And they're also like the best looking dualies.
Yeah.
Because I hate how the fucking Dark Tendra dualies look like bootleg plasma pistols. And I hate that. And then like the regular ones are like
water gun.
Yeah, like it's fine.
What I have noticed is when you roll and then keep shooting, it turns into one gun.
Yeah, it goes into one beam.
No, but like actually when you look on your like character, it's one gun instead of just two close to each other. It turns into like one squelcher looking thing. Doesn't happen with the other ones for some reason.
I've seen like one jet squelcher, I think, ever in this game. No one uses it.
I think I've seen like 2 this stream.
Like it's okay. It's like the squeezer. It's not a bad weapon, but it's just like I feel like it needs like better subs and specials.
Yeah.
Because I don't like the squeezer having wall. Like wall's pretty good on objective based maps, but like on like Splatfest.
Put down my. There you go. Sir?
I'm actually having an ink-back sticker.
I just saw the Splash-O-Matic just sit on one of those like turning walls, and he was just looking at me.
It was like
because it was out of range, and I was like, "Sir, what are you doing?" Hey, sploosh in base. Stop it. Okay, thank you. He's gone. Sploosh. Spleesh. I've been getting into Wind Waker speedruns, but like...
Yeah, that's like the noise I was mimicking.
Kaboom!
I am not having fun.
I am not kabooming right now, I am spleeshing.
I've been spleesh. I've got fucking reef slided twice, almost back to back. It was bad being outranged by dualies.
I got fizzy bombed, bro.
Yeah.
It's painful. I swear fizzy bombs are homing.
They're not, but their bounce is like really generous.
Cause like I've seen one turn like 180 degrees to get me. I was like, oh. What are you doing?
As a fizzy bomb user, it feels like either you're always landing him or you're never landing him.
Yeah. What was funny is like I think the first 5 matches I played were all like corresponding with the theme. So I lost to every water team and won to every grass team. It was funny. For like 5 matches, and I was like, wait, stop giving me water, I don't want to lose anymore. Why is just no one here?
I got hit by almost my 3rd reach slider. Sick.
Sick. Stop. Stop, just stop getting hit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
I got the guy.
I did good in my times 10 battle, but like I was doing shit in this.
I'm doing
It's not
alright.
times 10
Okay.
battle.
Now I'm no longer doing good. I think we lost, guys. I think we might have. I think we might have goofed it.
No, we won. Don't
You
worry.
sure, man?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe in me.
I don't. I don't believe in me.
Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say you don't believe in me.
I don't believe in you.
Can I just say that's a great tag? Better than you, gamer.
Betting. Oh, that's so good.
That's a BM tag.
I saw one earlier that was like fish liking catfish, which
Nice.
was funny to me.
Alright, question. Can I change? Yeah.
Yeah, with this you can.
It's like, wow, I feel like I have a lot of weapon variety. It's like, I really don't. I've not used this tournament in a long last time. I'm almost tempted to use it. The zip cast's not gonna be that good though. I'll use the standard slosher.
A slosh.
Yeah. I mean, it works.
Need another Frutella.
Buckets are good for coverage.
They
I'm not
sure
gonna lie,
are.
I haven't played like a turf war in forever, so this feels awkward. I've been tryharding on, not tryharding, but like I've been playing like a bit of ranked here and there, and I'm almost out of A.
Yo.
Almost an S, yeah.
I'm still in B minus, bro.
Literally series, like if you do like decently well in series, you get heaps of points.
I mean, then again, I haven't really played since the stream I did, so.
Yeah, like usually when I play in like ranked, depending on what game it is, it's like traditional cloudlets, I'll get like, because basically the points, even if you win or lose, you at least get some gold medals. You'll get a decent amount of points, and usually I'll get like 2 or 3 in most matches, unless I'm doing like absolute shit or get steamrolled. But that's when I use, you know, my tryhard weapons.
Yep. Yeah, no, I'm at 151k right now. I'm killing it.
Yeah. I was gonna join earlier, but just busy.
Busy. I get that.
Yeah.
I was afraid that I wasn't gonna be able to stream because I have a lot of schoolwork, but we're here now, which is good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try streaming soon. It's almost been a month. It's like probably been a month since the last stream. Just a lot going on.
Yeah, I get that. I just tend to guilt trip myself into streaming again.
Yeah, like my mental is doing wonders right now. So.
Oh. The sploosh knows how to roll.
Okay, look, I was 1v1ing someone and then suddenly 2 people appeared behind, 2 dollies appeared behind me, what the fuck?
No, I saw that. That was that sploosh and a teammate.
I was like, I won the 1v1?
Yeah, you got the sploosh from me, which is nice. That sploosh knows how to chase a curling bomb down and then just roll backwards into your face.
Yeah, and they're like holding, like our base too.
I've got my wave breaker down left side. And the booyah bomb. Oh.
Yeah, he's trying to auto-pull me out. Yeah, you can't get me up here, mate.
Okay, we are out of danger now. That's nice.
Alright, cool. I got rid of the guy who was camping. I was poking him out, playing safe.
Their whole team was camping, so...
Yeah.
Just on every side ever.
Yeah, that's the issue about early pressure. If they get it, like, you just fucking destroyed.
Oh, I just
tossed
my wave breaker right onto that booyah bomb. It's gone, bro. That wave breaker is gone.
You didn't die for it.
I didn't die for it.
So it's like sucks, but could be worse.
Oh, the sploosh is doing it again. Oh, they bullied our Hydra.
Makes sense. How dare you extend? This is my terrain.
How dare you do that, yeah. Oh god, they're crabbing.
Yeah, and they're underneath us as well, so they're gonna come. I'm gonna come.
Oh, I didn't. I was trying to aim for their head. But
Yeah,
Fad
but this
Maisha got
I feel like guy was right underneath me, but no, he wasn't.
Food Maisha.
My bad.
Oh.
I lost the... Yeah, cool.
Got him.
I was like, my player was to kite him around. Oh, they're still...
Also, you can just shoot, just, like, Stamper head on and kill him.
Oh, I know. It's so bad in this game.
And seeing as how I always count my shots, it's very fun to just, like, look at them straight in the eye and keep shooting, like, okay, 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, okay, okay, 4 hit, there we go, they're dead.
It's like, yeah, I'm still killing you.
A Stamper went in our base, so we gotta see what happened here. Yeah.
We might.
Ooh.
Yeah, that last
Barely.
push looks cool.
You.
Yo, base defender, let's...
I think I just got overall splatter, that's cool.
Yeah, I got Splatter Sister.
The assister. Yeah, overall splatter, turf inker, popular target.
Like, how do you play, buckets? Oh, I just play them like brush. I run in.
I didn't get sub saver, I got action up. Damn it. No!
Oh, that's still a good ability, at least.
It's not what I want. I want to toss as many bombs as I want to toss spaghetti at a wall.
I really want to do the fizzy bombs special saver, so I could just spam so many stupid fizzy bombs. And like, I want to do it like where I just never charge them.
I had the idea of like, and I don't remember if it even exists. Yeah, special power up. And then just hope that my wave breaker 2 shots.
Special power up crab neck.
Yes.
It's like, damn, if you can't hit me, you're screwed. But the moment you hit me, I'm fucking dead.
And you have like a bomb on the crab mech, so you can just like shoot it on you when they get close.
It takes forever. Like once you fire it and you miss, it takes forever to recharge. But one shots.
Pop King.
I think.
With the reflex.
Roller, Katana, Bully, Aerospray.
My enemy.
I don't know. You haven't played the Aerospray yet? But I guess like you're just like, you want to break from the Aerospray machine.
Yeah, I don't really play it as much anymore because I like range.
Yeah, I was about to say that thing ain't range. I mean, when the golden trash can comes out.
Oh, we have a DC. It's gonna end any second.
Yeah. There it is. I've not played a roller in this game once outside of Grizzco.
Also, you showed up and then I got my first 2 DCs in matches from like the entire stream.
Hey, what can I say? It's the Australian.
The Australian.
It's that dog in me.
The Australian shows up and everyone just wants to leave.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't blame
Damn.
him. Oh no, get me out of matchmaking, get me out of matchmaking, get me out of matchmaking. Do I have to close the game? Or...
No, it's
no,
fine.
we're still here.
We're in.
Okay. For some reason I thought, oh no, because in ranked, if you DC, you get
booted.
You get booted, yeah. You don't get a series loss unless you're the one who actually DC'd, but like, you just get booted, and you have to resume. So you have to hope for the same teammates, especially if they're good. Alright, I'll be back in a quick second.
Alright. We sitting. Check my pings. Alright. Oh god, it's starting. Oh dear.
Well, you ask us, I'm back.
Just in time.
So it's weird seeing a streamer who disconnect. Let's go.
It's the Australian energy, I swear. They see just Derek and they start freaking out.
But behind.
Booyah!
Oh.
Do you, are you gonna... You don't have a VR, right? Or do you now? I don't remember.
It's not mine.
Not mine, okay. Because Among Us VR is out. I'm gonna buy it.
I'll go like you. Can I buy it on your account?
So that I can be sus.
I'm always a little bit suspicious.
Germa played it and it was very funny.
I don't know if that's
The sus
issue
guy.
is Joe. Yeah.
He's never played Among Us in his life, but he just got associated with sus
Yeah,
because of the
he
face.
created Among Us.
Yeah, what do you mean? He created it. He doesn't
Well,
know
it's
how to
weird.
play his own game.
It's weird seeing Carbon roll one shot.
It is very weird. Shouldn't exist really, but
I said something about using Carbon roll. It just makes me feel so fast.
speed.
Yeah, this thing is all speed. I don't even have that. I don't even have like run speed.
I'm running around with my wave breaker.
Like this set has Ink Saver, which is like not that good. It's like I could roll for longer, but the roll literally costs no fucking ink anyway.
Splonk.
Oh, we're seeing grass. Alright, time effectiveness.
It's Splonk. Look, Splonk.
Splonk. Alright, DCs? No, no DCs yet.
Splonk
Right.
is about a DC.
He would. He looks like a kind of man.
Splonk is the type of
Nice.
person to DC.
Don't splonk on me. Get splat first. Leaves.
Splinkety splonk, bro.
Please splonk, you're in the wrong. Get him, auto bombs.
Get him, boy.
Get him by second Rex. Wave breaker, yup.
Yeah, yeah. You know how it is.
Why, I
Whoa,
got two
crab
crab
battle.
There's 3 crab necks on the field. How did I not die by zip casting into 2 of them?
I forgot you're not crabbing it up anymore.
No.
Splonk!
Well, I'm a one crab. Yeah, I'm a one crab man.
Oh, that's Macro, that's not Splonk. Cringe. Splonk is the dualies, I keep forgetting. I want to kill Splonk.
That is Splonk is pretty cringe always, bro.
Bro, really? Dualies.
Oh, that's an interesting auto bot spot. If I throw it at a weird, it just like auto corrects itself to go on the top. That's never going to be useful. It's literally never useful. Oh, that's a cute image of the Bulbasaurs.
Oh, you saw a splat art somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh god, ton of missiles. Right on my face. No, he's rolling towards me, please!
Hello.
Okay, I got him.
I was coming over to help you.
He had me in a corner and he kept rolling.
I was gonna zip cast over there.
I got him like in the nick of time.
Have you ever just been a little too ambitious?
I don't know, man. I don't know what that...
I literally started rolling like right in front of someone. He's like, okay, and I just get killed. Yeah, that sounds about right.
That sounds about right, yeah.
It's like I deserved what happened there.
Hello? Derek, what's happening? No! I saw you standing still, no! He's gone, bro. He's disintegrated. His Wi-Fi just like died or something. He's like full on gone. I'm gonna lose this now, that's fine. Splonk. No, he's got a crab. Splonk's got a prank. Prank him, John. Hold on. I have to check if I have to drag him back in. No, I don't. Guess we'll just sit here until he reappears. Alright. I think we have one thing to gamble with. Yeah, okay. Gamble. Hard-working ink storm user. Alright. Hard-working gelatin? Is that? No, that doesn't really work. Hold on. Mild-mannered ink storm. I want to stay with the random object. Where is he? Power egg. Where is he? Crusty power egg. Yes. Well, multiplayer maps have updated. I guess it is 5 PM. Oh, he's no longer in the VC. Rami's out of the VC. Oh. That's not good. I'm gonna turn my capture card on and off again because it's lagging a bit. Bonk. Bonk. I'll just play a match without him, I guess. He'll appear, I think. I hope. Also 2-hour mark, hurrah! Guess that goes hand in hand with the change. Hagglefish Market Museum D'Alfonsino. That's pretty good. Wait, I know what to do actually. I'm just gonna close the game real quick. Because I don't want to actually start that match again. We're repping the Splatlands. You lip sync, we drip ink. The Pokemon collab Splatfest is now on. Yep. You can't skip this one because it's Splatfest. Uh-huh. City. What's it gonna do? Oh, there's something in general still. Guess we can check out shops. Alright, what's this got? Blech. Disgusting, why would you ever give me that? It's expensive, but I'll get it. Just looks cool. Yeah, I leveled up. Rapid Plaster Pro, how dare you even suggest that to me? Let's see, what have we got here? Can you just, oh, I guess you can just buy it now that I actually own it. That's a lot of money still. It's 11k to just get the different main part, the different main thing. Ooh, I like that shirt. It's pink. What are those boots? Those are some wacky looking boots. Oh, he's in the VC again. I'll drag him back in. There you go. He's back.
Hello.
What happened?
My internet just died.
It just keeled over.
It doesn't go once per night. And it's just like, it's like connection, like, it says it's like unstable connection. It's like,
Oh dear. I saw you just standing still with your roller on the ground. I was like, oh no.
that's not how you play roller.
That's not how you're supposed to move! And then you just... You're gone. That's like the wind. I'll open a new lobby.
Just sitting, and I'm just sitting like on my desk, like waiting, and I was like,
This is not ideal.
this is not the cinematic experience.
I have half the mind to just grab an ice cream cone in a bit and just eat ice cream. But how am I gonna play with one hand, you know? Gaming. I need both of the triggers.
Both of these triggers.
Lobby's open.
Yep, I'm consuming currently.
Oh, consuming.
Yeah. I just have swim speed. This isn't running speed. You know, I'll go intensify action for my roller, why not?
Yes.
I mean, it helps because most of the time my roller's not going one shot. If I'm close, oh, okay, we get Hagglefish Market Museum. Okay.
Yeah. The
like
rotation
museum.
just swapped as soon as you died.
Yeah, I like museum and markets. Okay.
Market. Capitalism moment.
Market's good if I'm playing Sploshmatic. Because, yeah, if you want to be a real, just like, I just want to stay in one spot. There's a lot of good spots. A lot of high vantage points. I'm gonna say I popularized the Splotter.
Ooh. That's funny. No, I was doing some like super jump shenanigans, like holding on to this and then swapping the walls, and it looks very stupid. wiggle. I'm just a wiggling guy.
Wiggly,
Alright.
wiggly.
Times 100 incoming. Here we go. Here it is.
Scribbly gimbly.
Scribbly gimbly. No. But it is grass.
Yeah.
SF
I know,
poulet.
times 10.
That means chicken.
What does biscuit mean?
Biscuits, innit?
I think your language is so beautiful.
Oh, it's just poulet is French.
And I'm using a bucket.
Cringe.
I'm wearing a hockey helmet because all role players have brain damage. I have a head injury. Ow.
Ow. Fuck,
Ow,
why did
hurts.
that was so fucking painful, why did you do that?
Why do I paint this weapons? I mean, I don't, but for the sake of the argument,
Yeah. Let's say, hypothetically, for the sake of the
I
argument.
hate myself. What the umbrella has friends.
Oh, there's a tactical on the field. Oh, and a tenebrella.
Yeah, the teleporter's annoying. He really sped up to his death.
Yep.
Based.
There's a guy left.
I have grown to really like this
got it.
map.
Oh god, ink strikes.
I forgot that the ink strikes are fucking massive.
Yeah, do not listen to the hitbox at all.
Yeah,
It's bigger.
I was like, oh, there's the beacon one. Oh yeah, that's right. No one ever uses
I
this
just,
special, so always forget
I
about it.
full on swam into Splat Bomb. Hey, if it's not my favorite streamer, thank you. Also welcome.
Oh, boy. That's Tetrabrill had nowhere to go and then pulls out the stamper.
Oh my god. That's just
He could have just
That's
shot him, but
horrible.
he decided no, that'd be too easy.
I'll just
Gonna put the-
stamp you instead.
I'm gonna put the fear of God in this man. You know what? I respect this man. The only good Ultra Stamp user.
Use it to invoke fear.
Oh. It like being scared by it is a rare event with its. I would have loved to use it if they didn't die. The strongest Ultra Stamp user.
There's a guy left. Oh,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's dead.
Yeah, I was having a little like ink battle with him.
Oh, that was you. Okay, I thought it was someone else.
No. Like I said,
Oh, they're gonna win last
Good.
second here.
Oh, it's okay. I'm behind.
Because
just
our
let me walk
Galugas are
behind
in
you.
their base. Look at the Galugas' job. Look what they did. Absolutely nothing because they're Galugas.
It's okay. I went for a little stroll at the end.
That's good.
Cause like there was like the freaking one person saw me, but I just went, nah.
No. I've changed my nickname to Krusty Power Egg.
Nice. I like Krusty. It's a good one. I killed one person because I was just like, nah.
I am not seeing the value of the Krusty tag, because like I can do Krusty Assistant Manager. I can do a lot of
That's me.
things.
That's me.
Oh
this, like,
no.
It's like I have the swole one, but I don't really have much to use it with. So it's like the swole is just it's because of I've like swole rookie or something like that. Like it's nothing.
Hmm.
Like it's like, oh, you want to be like a swole, like, you know, I could go swole Nautilus user, start using the Nautilus again, I guess.
I mean,
I
yeah,
haven't
I
played
guess.
I'll do it. Fuck it, I'll play with the Nautilus next game. I haven't used it. I haven't used the fucking Splatling in so long. So my internet doesn't cut out again somehow.
The
Oh,
enemy team
Gus.
cut it on purpose.
Guston.
Ooh, Bao, our teammate, has done an 100x. They have
Yeah,
the
but
little.
they got a Breaking Bad reference.
Wait, they do? Shit, I missed it. I
Yeah,
wasn't looking at their nicknames.
Gus Fring.
Oh my god, it's Gustavo Fring. They've got him.
Can't believe it.
Jesse.
Jesser, where cocaine?
Jesse. We have to go meth.
There it is. Good acting.
Oh, I just got obliterated by a reef slider out of all things.
Oh, that's gonna happen. Jesus. Kiara, please.
I've had a cough for like the past 2 weeks of.
You have said that you've been sick, or you've been feeling like shit.
Like the cold part is over. It's just coughing now.
Yeah, nah, that's
What?
So you still got some. Jesus, you still got some build up.
Yeah, and as you clearly saw just now, I get into like coughing fits.
Oh yeah, once it starts, stop.
Fuck. If only I had a hand off my controller so I could mute my mic.
That is also a very chesty cough too, so I can tell when you actually were sick, it would have been fucking awful.
Yeah, it got to a point where like my muscles started hurting.
Owie.
My stomach. The muscles.
Oh, you know what? Screw your sprinkler, it's all the way up here.
There's a guy right side, and now middle. Oh god, he's re-sliding in.
Yeah.
Wait, they also have Jess Pink. They also have Jessie Pink.
I just saw pink. That's a good duo. You know, they're not duo. It's just how it is.
They are definitely in a lobby together.
No way.
No, if they also have Walter White, that'd be funny.
My name is Walter Hardwood White.
There's one guy right side, so.
Yeah. They get scared off.
Cool.
I don't know,
There's
Slider.
also an enemy wave breaker. So watch
Right.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both broken now, I think.
Yeah. You think a fizzy bomb could stop me? Hey! I'm the motherfucking roller.
I am better!
I'm better. I'm better. I'm stupider. I'm dumb. Fucking dumb. Alrighty, well, it's time to incline base because I'm too far away.
I think they got the entirety of middle right at the end because I couldn't hold them off. No.
I mean, it was super close.
I
And I feel
failed.
like, as a person who never uses rollers, this shit feels weird.
Okay, I've taken a screenshot of their names. Time to post them to the Splatoon names Twitter account.
To get ignored again.
Look, they've posted that their waiting list is very long.
I would believe it. There's a lot of people who are playing Splatoon.
And I've counted. I have 9 more pictures to send them. Of funny names.
What do you mean I can't change my shirt?
Coughing fit over, that's so poggers.
Yo. Don't jinx it.
No, oh dear. It's coming back.
I just start fucking dying on the spot. Oh god, I always started again.
No, that's because I laughed real. I breathed in too hard with laughing and then I
Strong
coughed.
breaths.
Just don't breathe.
Tried that before.
I forgot to take my cough syrup and it's after 5 p.m. now. Fuck.
Can I just take it?
I mean, the instructions on the bottle say don't use after 5 p.m. Mainly because it makes you cough a lot, and we don't want people to cough in their sleep. Because it's annoying. Because then you can't
So-
sleep. That's like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's the reason why it says don't use after 5 p.m. But I'm about to use it past 5 p.m. I don't care.
The medication just doesn't work. You know,
Also, you want to know what the supposed flavor of my cough syrup is?
Oh god. Fire ants.
Chocolate cherry.
That.
It is.
No, like in Australia, it's like, oh, what? Like it's just like, yeah, it's just cough medicine. What does it taste like? Yeah, it just tastes like cough medicine. We're not even like gonna even attempt.
Yeah,
to,
it's like on the bottle. It says like chocolate cherries flavor. I'm just like I don't taste it. It just tastes very bitter and very sweet at the same time.
Yeah, it's medicine. It doesn't matter what flavors you put in medicine. It's gonna taste like.
It does smell like cherries, and my dad swears he can smell chocolate in it, but I'm not smelling it. I'm not.
My dad swears on God this shit busting.
On God,
I don't
for
taste
real.
It, Dad. For real. Dad, I don't see this.
Dad, where's the chocolate? I don't see it. Also, there's a wall being built behind me.
Let's go.
I mean, not right now, of course, otherwise you'd hear it, but my dad's been talking about building a like small divider wall in the basement to divide the fun basement to the garbage basement that has all
Fun
the
effect.
that has all the trash.
The tetanus dungeon.
Yeah, so now there's like half a wall built behind me with like open installation just there, and I'm just like, oh, I've gotten to touch installation now, and it's soft.
Yeah, it's soft, but it's like, it's weird. It doesn't feel good.
It'll give you pain if you touch it the
Oh.
wrong way.
Or if you breathe it in,
Yeah, that probably too.
it's trapped in your lungs. Fucking asbestos.
Bruh, I just got killed.
I just
I
killed 3
hate
people.
when that happens. I'm gonna jump to you. Don't kill me.
Can't promise. If you waited like a second, I would have been in a better spot.
No, it's fine. I think I accidentally jumped to the person next to you who then went a different way. Oh, there's 2 people here. There's actually a
Oh,
lot
the
going
collapse.
on. Oh god.
Yeah, I got collapsed on like all of them. There was nothing I could have done there.
They're collapsing. Just like my lungs.
Like the British.
And Twitter. There's so many jokes to make.
Paris, that's cool. Oh, we're doing well. And everyone died.
Yeah. Oh, one of our teammates is just walking around middle. They've painted a bit, I hope. Oh, they did. A little bit.
Alright. Do I have to try hard?
It's whatever, really.
I mean, I didn't do that awful. I'll give the Nolus another shot. Because oh, that boy's shoes.
He's got some shoes, man.
He's got the fucking Gundam feet. What the fuck?
That's an amiibo, yeah. It's like a Splatoon 2 amiibo, I'm pretty sure. It's like
it's the
Inkling Boy.
armor set, right?
Yeah. Or Inkling Boy, or just Inkling Squid. I don't actually. Yeah, I think it might be Inkling Squid. Not sure.
You gotta be squidding me.
Go, CJ. Water.
CJ, water. You would die in the Splatoon universe.
Why are there like suddenly so many things to buy in like November? Like I bought the Splatoon 3 amiibo, Among Us VR, Scarlet and Violet. Like, what's happening?
Yeah, and I was like, damn, Scarlet and Violet is that close.
Yeah, it's like a week away.
Not
Christmas.
even.
Just a week away.
God, I hope not. I haven't got any Christmas stuff sorted out.
Oh, all the thematic shops in my area are already Christmas themed. Don't worry about it.
Dude, even before Halloween, it was already Christmas.
Yeah, in like grocery stores, you couldn't tell it was Halloween. The only thing that was different is there were like pumpkins in the front of the store that you could buy.
I just love it. Like, hey, I have like one like small corner that's Halloween stuff, and Because like Halloween's not big where I live.
It wasn't even
Um,
it wasn't even Halloween. It was just pumpkins because they're also in season apparently.
yeah, like where I live, like Halloween's not big. Like, so it's like the only place that really do like Halloween is like America. Really, like at least like that's like what our exposure to it is.
Yeah, I guess.
Or it's adults looking for an excuse to drink. I mean, I did a Halloween thing. That's why it was
Oh
just as
dear.
Fred times 10. Let's go.
I'm fearful. Did you pick a good weapon?
I'm using the normal again.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Panic.
I'm sorry, I
Fear.
didn't pick the. I mean, I won with the.
No, no,
Explosion.
I'm in fear of the enemy team's roster.
I don't like the Splatter Pro.
Yeah, me neither. I don't like anything about that roster actually because they're all like. I mean, they're not hard to master weapons.
Hey.
I mean, the slasher maybe, yeah. Slash is a bit harder, yeah.
It's not. It's really not. You can get
But
away
like,
with all of them.
harder than a junior, you get me?
But yeah, junior standard shoot. At least you have a sweet spot.
Okay, I got the slash. Just pick them off real quick.
I think I got the color. Look, I will agree, I use simple stuff because I like simple. That's why I use the paintbrush. The only thing that matters about paintbrush is like, do you know how to flank and do you know positions and are you patient? Because you're gonna have to be sometimes.
I have a feeling that our Dynamo Roller is not very good at the game. I've seen them die twice now to a bomb.
Well, I killed the junior. That's nice. They are just holding down the middle, and I wish I was playing a flank weapon right now.
Yeah, what the hell? Our Dynamo's just rolling in base. He's rolling. I mean, our left side base wasn't inked yet, so...
Well, I guess he's trying to build up... He could just be trying to build up his meter, which is fine.
Okay, now he's going left side. He's rolling. Not rolling, actually. He's
I'm just defending here. Nice. Good job here.
Okay.
Team up, team up, team up.
We've got middle. For now.
I'm just trying to ink down the sides, kind of annoy them. Ooh,
They've got a tactical. Wait, we have a tactical. Why is it over there?
It's in a really bad spot.
I got the tactical of those though. Just right.
Oh, guy sprinted straight at me. He had no fear.
Oh, guy left side as well.
Yeah, they've been flanking a lot.
Yeah, they just love it. But I got him. Oh, booyah bomb left side. Oh, and they've tossed it right in the middle. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was right next to you, but I was safe. Okay.
If we keep it like this, which, I mean, no promises, I think we win. But let's just stay calm. Because this team can get it back really quickly.
Yeah, the slushy machine got me. He's on the left side.
I'm trying to get someone right side real quick.
Yeah, left side's dead and they're pushing middle for the final push. Wave breakers out.
Oh dear God, I'm out of ink. I can't do anything.
I got teamed up by 3.
I'm just trying to rush in. Oh, I think we lose this.
Yeah, alright.
They're very spotty, but I think we still lose.
No, we're in danger.
Oh, darn it.
Right.
That's my first 10x loss.
I'm playing brush, fuck it. I'm playing brush. If brush doesn't work, I'm using Explosion or a splashing machine.
4 out of 5. It's fine, that's still an 80% win rate. I think.
God, I got second or own splatter with 2 kills. With 3 kills. Yeah.
I didn't get sub saver again. Flip. Great. I feel hungry. Hunger. I guess I didn't really eat that much.
God, it feels like it's been forever since I've used the brush. Alright, I just remember flanking.
a good news about my sickness is that I have gotten my sense of smell back, which is nice.
You lost your sense of smell? Damn.
Yeah, I lost my sense of smell for like a good 2-3 days. And then for like the next 2 days after that, it was just like on and off. But now it's back. For better or for worse, really. With some things it was just nicer having no smell.
Yeah. Do you at least have your sense of taste?
Yeah. It's not
That's...
COVID. It wasn't.
Well, I mean, you still lose your sense of taste. So that
Yeah, I was happy that I didn't lose my... Because I'm already bad with food. I don't want to lose my sense of taste either. That leaves only my sense of, like, touch. And that's, like, the thing I'm worst at with food. Texture.
Mouthfeel, yeah. Mouthfeel is important. That's why I hate oysters.
Mm.
You want to taste like... You want to eat cold mucus? Oh, I love that.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, I'm already sick.
Yeah, I'm already sick.
Buddy.
I'm eating, like, so much mucus. I'm gobbling that shit.
Wait, you mean like people consent to doing that?
You're telling me people do
like,
that willingly?
It's like, are oysters like bad cooked? I'm like, no, they're better, but like, I wouldn't say they're great. I got 2 fucking aerospace.
I saw that. I saw you get bodied there.
Yeah, because I was like, I'll climb, like, I didn't know he was right behind me. I climb on the wall and like jump just in case. Like, oh, I just pay attention, so I got right behind me. Crash Blaster. We've got 2 coalies.
We've got 2 coalies, man. That's a lot of cokies. There's one guy on the upper platform. I saw him. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Cool.
Yeah, awesome.
Oh dear. He pushed me in the water. I think I swam myself in the water actually, but with trying to get away, I swam in the water.
I really don't get a chance to live here. Wow, they really just used a reef slider on a guy who was like trapped in the corner. I couldn't do anything, bro. Like, why'd you have to do me like that? You literally could have just shot me.
Actually, I've just realized there's like a nightmare team, a Clash Blaster, a Reflux, and 2 aerospace.
Yeah, like
It's
they got
so
so much
awful.
coverage and range.
And it's just like weapons I hate. Okay, I got the
Yeah, it's
Clash
like
Blast.
It's like I kill one, and I kill one aerospray, and the other aerospray just appears.
Yeah, he's just... They get summoned once you die.
Yeah, because they're all got like ink except for one guy, so like they're in a trio and they're just sticking together because they know
There's
that
one guy
works.
in the upper platform. Watch out behind you. Or in front of you.
Yeah.
Anywhere really on that platform.
I got him.
He was exposed on the map, so I just said it.
So I ain't cast bullied someone.
Somewhere down the line in these 2 days, I'm gonna go on recon mode Museum del Fontino and see if the giggling statues are still there. Remember that?
I do actually.
I wanna check if they're still there. Now that we
Well,
have...
I guess like I was like, let me guess the aerospace person got it behind us.
I just got like Tenemissiled right at the end. Oh, Jesus Christ. We barely win, let's go.
Dude, I was trying. I was trying hard.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
You know he's tryharding when he's got the egg goggles on.
These goggles are like just surprisingly good for my brush. It's
The
like
egg.
I think it's run as special saver. Yeah.
I got first splat.
Overall splat, popular target, and then something else.
I'm just happy I got first splat, I don't get that often.
Yeah. And I've got ink resistant shoes. That's right. So I can actually survive some hits.
Ruler +1 now.
That's cool. I started to remember how to use brush because, like I said, it's been a bit, so I'm starting to remember it. It's not hard, but
I think like a couple more games and I'm gonna end stream and then just play more, I think.
yeah, I'll play until I get super tired. It's only 3 in the morning. I'm not working tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about it.
I don't have to worry about sleep.
Pretty much. Well, I can sleep in. That's the benefit.
Mm-hmm.
it feels like, oh no, I'm gonna be tired doing what?
Sleeping.
Yeah, exactly. Can't be tired if I'm already sleeping, idiot. Got it.
Yeah. I'm
I do have
already
like
excited
got a
because
dinner.
MCC is also today.
I got an email like talking about MCC.
Oh. Oh yeah,
I
with
think
the
that's
newsletter probably, because like.
yeah,
Mhm.
because yeah, I was saying like, why did I get this? I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, so that you could
It's-
maybe get an MCC Island free pass, but that never happened.
doesn't matter. I got like
Yeah, I still haven't gotten my free pass. Like, I'm happy Kimmy bought it for me, but. Damn. So Kimmy lost their account
that's rough.
to a hacker, yeah.
Of course. Oh my fucking god.
So they don't have access to MCC Island anymore.
That's rough.
Or their account for that matter. I think what they were doing, he said he was gonna like spam the account of the hacker because he apparently knew what account like reset his password.
Yeah.
So he was like signing him up to like all bunch of newsletters and stuff. To like spam
pretty-
his.
That
Spam.
is pretty evil.
Yeah, I mean
Oh,
that's
I
what you
love
get. That's what you
No,
get
like-
for taking his Minecraft account, man.
Like what the fuck, man?
You don't just do that.
Alright, cool. I won the 2v1. Thanks, Brush. Oh, okay. We're doing good.
Yeah, I
Oh.
spawn camped the last guy.
I should probably run back and grab that core. Like, I've got nothing else to do. Everyone else is dead. Yeah. Blob of Blur is like my fucking worst nightmare, but
I'll go clean up spawn a bit because it's a bit sloppy.
yeah, but like the good part about like leaving it for a little bit later is that you can beat up your special bar easier
Yeah, that's
later.
what I'm also doing because I don't have it. Oh dear
Oh,
God,
yeah.
they've taken it.
I've
Oh!
got Zipcaster, which is like okay.
I got
like,
solo
some
ult.
it-
I got solo stabbed.
Oh, they're like all here, right? Alright,
Yeah,
well,
they're
he's dead.
all right side.
Oh, I ran out of ink at the worst time. I could have killed both. Yeah, that bow is like completely on the left, right side. The left side's actually completely fine, there's no one there, and there's one going from middle down to right.
How did that? Okay, thank you. That was a bunch of lag. He got me purely because of lag.
That was a bad charge by me. I should have realised that he was going to slow me down for 10 missiles. Like, he shot under my feet, so I couldn't jump.
Hmm. Bow right side again. I got him. Keeps going right side, man.
Alright.
Wave breaker up.
How cool, I did kill the bow guy.
There's two bow guys.
Yeah, I know, they're very annoying.
Oh, one's left side. Oh, they're jumping left. Oh, one's jumped from left to here.
Yeah, I killed the one on the
There
left.
we go. There's another one because that guy jumped in. Oh, stamp on right side. Killed him? Almost? No, he's running. Get over here! Got
I
him.
was trying to ink as much as I can at the end.
I was just chasing the sploosh around while the sploosh was one hit.
Nice.
That was surprisingly close.
Yeah. Yeah, overall splatter, enemy splatter.
Turf inker,
Let's go.
home base inker, baby.
Okay, but if I don't get like ground traveler as like a brush, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah. Home base inker and super jump spot. Those are my favorite. I love home base inker.
Anyway, hey.
Oh, I got
it's
exactly
defend-
2500. Exactly.
You're defending, that's good. Like, there's nothing wrong with defending. But damn, you're playing, you're playing smart, because, that's usually how you lose. Like, oh damn, the aerospace person squeezed past, and suddenly, like, there's no ink on our side of the map.
Yeah. I mean, I got 2500 points exactly. I was like, wow, that's so cool. I got it exactly. 0, 0.
Okay. But can I say something that I never hope comes to Splatoon?
What?
Like a shot speed up node.
Oh.
Yeah, imagine that with an arrow.
That'll just break things, yeah.
That with like a crash blast or an arrow spray. It's like, bro, you don't need any more. They're good. New win streak, yo.
Oh dear. Squeezer.
I see this. Okay, I don't know if I should be terrified, but I'm happy that someone's using the squeezer because I just hate its fucking.
No one picks a squeezer and doesn't know how to use it.
Yeah, I want to use it again, but it sucks. It's like that's not good.
It doesn't have the greatest loadout at the moment, I don't think. No.
No. Splashful rain, right?
I think so. Something with rain, I think. Oh, someone's already put their, the other dualies put their wave breaker down right side.
It's Trizuka, my bad. Not Trizuka, because we kill each other.
Oh.
That Trizuka shot me and I just rushed him.
Brush.
Right, guy on left side, he crab mech.
Oh, we have a cookie. Gone. Get him.
Wait.
I almost stole that kill from you, but I'm happy I didn't.
I was like, I'll be smart. I'll wait for his crab mech to like start running out. But he was just firing at you.
Yeah, I was I did that like this stream. I saw that a crab mech was running out, and he was rolling with the crab mech, and so I just placed a bomb under him, and as soon as he got out of his mech, I killed him with it. Bombed him. There you go.
Hey, buddy.
There's the sniper's aiming right side. I think he stopped, okay. Okay, there's a...
Squeeze is sniping from the top. Alright, cool, I killed the guy on the...
Thank you for doing that. Why did they place the tactical all the way in there? Okay, thank you.
I know, right.
It's fine, I got it anyway. There's someone left
slider.
side.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I gotcha.
It's like I couldn't
like,
aim properly down there.
Yeah, I was just like, it's easy if I just drop on him. Like, even if I don't kill him, I can still like harass him.
Okay, they're trying to push middle.
Yeah, I see that.
I thought that was an enemy bomb.
That way breaks. Oh, they got one as well.
Yeah, they have one as well. But it doesn't get to our side of middle. Okay, they are trying to push middle a bit.
Got the charger.
Good.
I almost got another player, but like they're gonna force back.
There's no one right side yet. I'll just clean up right side since the charger. Oh god.
Yeah, he's staying really far
there's
back.
There's an Ixuka.
Oh, I thought I could swim under it. It sniped me. Please don't tell me that's how it ends.
Go. No, they're pushing so hard. No, stop. I think they won. I mean, they didn't paint left or right side, I'm pretty sure, but...
Yeah, we won.
Yeah, it's because they didn't paint the left and right side.
Yeah. As soon as they went left or right, I jumped on them.
Based undercover Brella user.
Yeah, I like undercover Brella. It's not as good as the other Brellas, but it's fun. Enemy splatter, yeah. It's like, what do you do with the brush? Alright, now hear me out. I just kill people. Is that your entire play? Yes.
Yes.
I saw the charger, I fucking supered over there, I killed him. That's my entire gameplay.
Okay, I'm gonna.
It's the whole reason why the brush has the special to begin with, to help deal with the annoying
stream
long
real
range.
quick, guys. It's over. Goodbye. Do we have anyone to raid?
And also a funny one shot. Like,
we'll raid
learning the one shot sucks.
Off you go. I don't know what this game is.
My favorite technique to kill someone with a brush is like you brush in the air, twice, and then you brush straight once,
Go, go, go.
and you'll hit it like as like the it's falling down from the air. You hit them with the middle one. It looks really